Good morning, folks, and welcome to another CB. And today's CB is the Audioline 341 stroke. It's the Audioline 341, and in certain areas it's also known as the I'll tell you in a minute. Certain areas it's also known as the I forgot. Uniden Uni Ace 200. It's actually got a fucking really. Yeah, somebody scratched their name into it. Right, so what we want the wires all the same length. We're going to need about, how many do we need? Let's just count them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought it would be about that. So we need 10 all the same size. I'm doing them a bit longer than the originals. The reason for that is so that they're a bit longer, then I'll have a bit of leeway when it comes to pulling the front off, because and some of you are probably thinking, Andy, why are you not using ribbon cable? I'm not using ribbon cable because I ain't bloody got any. Besides, I think this is better anyway. I think this stuff's better. So. And if one goes, you can just replace one wire. I mean, these are not all going to be exactly identical length. They're going to be near as damn it. I managed to get 10 wire. Well, they're all the fucking. Well, that's actually quite good, actually. They're all pretty much uniform. That's not bad. There we go. No wastage. How many wires did I get out of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get one of these. Always save your ends of wires. Eight. 9. go. Now all we have to do is strip them. No matter how you do this, there's no quick way. So I'll be back in a minute, I'll strip them. Right, we're back, and what we're going to do now, going to put all these wires here, into this. Sounds easy enough. And I've made them, like I said, I've made them all a bit longer than they needed to be. They only go to the PLL. Turn this around, it might be easier to work on it. See, the problem we have, in fact it might be easier to fucking do it that way. See, the problem we have is fucking, it's so fragile. Shift that one over there. The problem we have is, because somebody made a klutz of it, what I might try and do, put all these, no, I'll do them one at a time, it'll be fucking easier. But somebody's, yeah, I noticed that somebody left two people left dislikes for me for my first CB radio video. Don't understand why. Do they perhaps think they can do it better than me? Maybe they can. It would be nice to give you a reason rather than just disliking your video. Like put down why they dislike it and shit like that. Not that I care. It just annoys me. You put all a good time and effort in, and somebody can just click a mouse without any form of recourse. So you can just click it, and then that's. I fucking missed one. No. No, it's there. Fucking pad's missing. That's why some of the wires on these are a bit long, because some of the pads are damaged. So they were damaged by the original fucking idiot that did the mod. I mean, I don't really agree with mods in these radios. That's why I took my mid-band chip back out. Well, I didn't put it in there. I'm bending the legs over these wires because I want as much strength for the wire as I can get. I need the manual on this as well if anyone can help me out. Be really nice, because there's wires I've got to know where they go. I had to reconnect the part of the low power switch and shit like that. I mean, I could solder these wires straight on the fucking back of there if I wanted, but that's amateurish. I could though make it easier, but I'm not going to. I'm putting them back where they came from. There we go. I've got the front and stuff for this radio. It just needs a volume control. Got two traces bridging each other there. Yeah, it is. There we go. Yeah, there was two bridging each other there. Had to clean them off. So, yeah, there's some copper there. Didn't think there was anywhere to connect to that. I remember the CB craze. I was part of it. I mean, you know, it was my generation really that was responsible for it. I mean, oh, hang on, that one's. Where's my sucker? That needs sucking out. That's it. Just check that one there because I caught it. No, we're okay. That is. There we go. Right. I think it's very therapeutic, this, you know. Soldering up somebody else's fucking mess. Had a visit from Steve today. Always nice to see him. He popped in for a brew, a chat, usual. Right. Yeah, decent fella. I think them two I'm not happy with that. Not too disappointed with it either, but just this last one. There we are. Right, let's just have a quick look. It's nice. Yeah. See, these all connect to the PLL. I'm just going to try and just do this so I can do them all one at a time. Save a bit of time. Got one popped out. And there we go. It's not quite. I didn't tin them before because I don't want them too big to go through the fucking holes. Now we've got 3 in there, let's get them done. So we'll get that 3 done. 2 have come out, but one's for fuck's sake. I'm going to do one at a time. I think that's come out actually. Yeah. Oh no, it's in. No, it's in. There we are. Solder that one in. They're not fucking in, I have to suck them off and do them again. And it's in. Just get all these so they're all up out of the way. There we go. Now we want the next one, which is number 2. sorry about the length of time these fuckers might take. But there we go. I mean, these were good radios back in the day. They were, as far as I'm concerned, they were better than fucking Rotels. And be careful, I'll be having the Rotel fanboys after me, but it's fucking true as far as I'm concerned. These were better radios. These Unidens. I spent many a night chatting to many a bird on one of these things. And I tried just about every fucking CB radio they made because I was really into it. It was being into electronics. CB radio really appealed to me. It appealed to that thing inside that makes up Andy. I'm not happy with that. I want them fucking further in. No, I'm not happy. What? Yeah. Yeah, I can live with that. Can now. Right. After we covered all accidentally sold that fucking red in. That's not right. You know, I checked these to make sure all the holes were clear, and they were. Yeah, well, we're difficult to get in. There we go. You know, it's hard to see. That's it. make sure that we put these in the right places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 5. Number 5 in. Come on, get in. Well, that dropped in now, lovely. There we go. The guy I got this off has also got a Rotel 240 as well. I'd hate to see the fucking state of it. This thing's bad enough. Right, that's one. Yeah, I do agree with Richard on one point. Radios that are designed to work in certain conditions shouldn't be made to work in others. Like this one, for example, it's designed as a UK 1 to 40, and that's what it should be. But not everybody sees it that way, do they? Obviously not. I mean, there must have been millions of these fucking radios modified. I mean, you find them on eBay, modified 80 channels. I think that wire's come out of there. Certainly don't like the feel around there. Yeah, thought it had. If you're ever in any doubt, always check it. When in doubt, check it out. We're going to hold that. What pull? Oh, fuck's come out. Fucking knew that had come out before it even come out. Yeah. That's not right. There we go. Not blocked the fucking hole up, have I? We'll try and feed it through once more if we can, then we'll look at the hole. I think we're in. I'm not happy with that. Although maybe it is in. Yeah, it's in. If it's not, I can always unsuck it. Oops, bridge in there. That's it. Now let's check. Yeah, we're in. Next one. It should just come on when this is done. It does come on anyway, just the fucking, you can't go through the fucking channels. It's just stuck at one frequency. Now what I'd like to do now is bend that over. Come out. See, the nice thing about this is there was no wires twisted round each other, or you know, none going back to front or coming back on each other. They were all in a line. So putting new wiring in is not really a great issue for this type of thing. I can't put the sound on because there's no volume control, and I haven't got a control of the right value. But at least we're getting one step closer to getting a working radio out of this. I mean, I've done these. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware, they're all right. Right. Yep, we're through. We'll solder that in. Like I say, I like the Uniden radios. You know, to be honest, I think they're fucking better than Cybernets. Although I do like the Cybernets. But My choice, yeah, it is right. My choice, from a personal choice, I mean, it was whatever you liked. I mean, let's face it, for the CB 2781 standard, there was a hell of a lot of shit produced. I mean, every man and his fucking dog brought one out. And some of them were crap. And the ones that weren't crap by the usual crap manufacturers were made by another company. Like the Fidelity 2000, or was it a 2001? It escapes me exactly. But it was made by Cybernet. The Binatone 5-star. Again, it was another Cybernet radio. So was the Binatone Speedway. The Binatone breaker phone, I don't know what the fuck was in that piece of shit. But that said and done, people fucking bought the fucking things. I mean, I used to like the fucking, what do you call it, made a genuine. I was more a genuine CBer. I was into his 2781 stuff. I mean, it has its place in history now. I mean, when the radios first came out, they weren't really worth what they were at, what the companies were asking for them. I mean, I knew a guy who worked in a CB shop. He had a CB shop on Princess Parkway in Manchester. A guy called Zaf, sorry, 1986, and he was a good guy. And he told me, he explained all about these bleed over crystals and filters and stuff that people put in. He said they're fucking great. I said, really? Yeah. So if you want to fuck up your receive, he said they're fucking fabulous. He said nothing fucks up a receive like a bleed over crystal. He says, I'll be honest with you, Andy. He says, never ever put them in. He said, leave the radio as it left the factory. He said, the reason why I say that, he said, because that's how the radio is configured. He said, that's how they've made it, that's how it's intended to be. Right. Are we going to have any channels? There you go. The channel indicator is working. Got a bit of a drippy thing there. It could be a dodgy channel control, that. But yeah, right through the box. Right, so let's check our let's plug our mic in. Where's the Uni-Ace mic? There it is. Plug our dummy loading meter in. Our socket's a bit loose. Right. But yeah, we're right, so what I'm going to do for doing CBs, I'm going to make up a switch. so that I can actually key the mic without, just blip the mic, yeah, 4 watts, which is what we set it to. Check the VCO. Now we can check everything, you see, because we're on channel. Now we know where our channels are, so we can check everything. And I can't really do the receive because of the sound, but we can check. We can check the power. We can set the transmitter. Can't set the low power still because the wires are disconnected. But we can set pretty much everything else. Right, so we want to look at the VCO. So I'll come on to there, I'll just turn the meter on. VCO should be 3.5 volts on this radio. And we want to go to test point. You're not going to be able to see the meter. Not that, oh fuck me man, it don't matter whether you can see it as long as I can, does it? It annoys me when you can't get it in place. There we go. 3.5. 3.57. Yeah, I'll accept that. That's what I set it to earlier. And that's absolutely bang on. And it's on channel 40. So let's now, so we're happy with that. We're happy with the VCO setting because that's where it should be. Which means now let's put it into low power. Oh, I can't, can I? I can't, and I don't fancy, to be perfectly honest. What I'm gonna do, what I'm actually gonna do just for the, what I'll do, I'll set the power, and then I want to look at it through my frequency counter on channel 20. So we'll go down to channel 20, and I'll turn the power down. I'll turn the power down so that we can look at it. Whoops. Might not get it down far enough with that. I'll tell you what, one of these brings it down. That'll do. Oh, a bit more. There we are. Because I don't want to put a whole fucking ton of fucking RF up my frequency counter. I mind putting a little bit. We're only putting milliwatts up it now. Let's blip the mic. And we are getting 27,156. Let's just turn the power up a little bit. See if it'll stabilise because we're a bit low there. There we are. We're actually in the right place there because there we are. 27,156. Now it's changing. Changing. See if I'm on this fucking thing properly. Oh, hang on. I was on the fucking wrong plane. Just wandering around that. That is wandering around. Is that fucking... Just take that off there with it. Because... 5 watts. For a minute I thought we'd had that other problem come back, it hasn't. In fact, what I could do, probably make it fucking easier. Clip the cunt to me fucking dummy load. There we are. Clip the bastard there. Right. Let's go to channel 4. I'm not sure which of these are changing. Channel 30. 27165. Let's change to 156. Go to channel 40. 159. So let's go around the power first. Take that back to channel 20. See, the problem is we can't tell. Well, actually, we should be able to. If we connect the signal generator, we should be able to look at the S meter. And that should give us an idea. Don't know what all these knobs are in position. And I can't connect the speaker. We're transmitting. Where's my scope? See if we can do anything. See if we can. See, there's no volume control. I'm expecting. See, there's no volume, you see. But if I go to the centre wiper of the volume control, I should get something. Or where the centre wiper would be. Well, that's it there. It's not, I thought it was, it's not. I'm just probing the mic. Now that's the PACB, because the channels go off on that. I don't know. I don't know without the fucking... I mean, there's no fucking... Oh, we got a bit there. It's just me. Let's just see if we get this one on the speaker. It might be a bit loud. Might be fuck all there, I don't know. Let's solder a wire on. We're not getting full volume, so... The audio chip is... See if we get this one on here. Tell you what, let's set the transmitter up. We'll set the transmitter up, try and put that in a position where you can see it. Let's zoom out a bit. Put that meter up there and see if I can lift you up. Might not be any power in the battery. Yeah, just there we go. Fuck's sake. There we go. Let's try and get that meter in a better position. There we go. Can you see the deflection? Whoops. Yeah. Right, well, let's start with set the transmitter up. Start with that one. Just peak them all. Oh, hang on, I've still got the frequency card connected. Yeah, I have. Because that'll be putting load on it. There we go. Right. It's better. Let's go through it again. We're on channel 20. We want these for maximum. Just peak them up. Let that off a minute because we're getting red hot on that speaker, on that. We're getting red hot there, I can fucking, yeah, let it cool down for a minute. Oh, not too bad. I could just smell the fucking speaker. Right. Now my fucking meter's not, there we go. Right. And that is actually 5 watts. So you can get it over the 5 watt mark. Yeah. That is actually, folks, 7 watts. So what we'll do, we'll go around it all again. Make sure no gain can be had. then we'll set the power. Now set the power. And there we go, a Barefoot 4 exactly. We'll leave that for a bit and we'll come back and check the power. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go channel 40. That's not doing nothing, that. That's not doing nothing. It's not changing channels, that, folks. Change them on the encoder. But when you turn that, the power meter should go up and down as you turn it, so we're not actually changing channels. So whatever channel this is on, that's what it's on. So let's have a look and see if we can work out. Ooh, we're a bit tasty on the back now. But there again, we've just had it keyed up, so I might need to get the service manual on it now so I can finish the rest of it. But we have got everything else is correct. All the wires are correct. Let's have a look on the back of the board. See, I took a bodge wire off that was connected to here. Maybe that's supposed to go there, I don't know, but I'm going to put it back. It just went here. Now, let's turn it back on. Let's cue up the mic. We'll do 5 watts. No, nothing. That's PA. Well, it's transmitting. But the thing is, see, I've got the Uni down 100 there, the Uni Ace 100, but slightly different. They're similar. I mean, we've got the bodge wire there. There's another one here. See, this one wasn't being fucked about with, and it isn't getting fucked about with. But we also have a red wire coming from the PLL there. We have a red wire coming from here going to there. Now, we had a red wire going to the PLL, but I can't remember. But that wire, I think that wire was put there by the bodger. Whoever put the modification in it. But what I need now, so basically everything's right. I'm looking for things that might have been snipped. Now that there's a volume control. That there's one of my, to get the power on, I had to join them all up. We've got a blue wire here, don't know where it goes. We've got 3 wires here for the switch. These switches, I don't know where they go, and that's the problem. I ain't got a clue. If I look in here, see it's connected differently, but you've got the same colour wires. You've got an orange and a yellow. Got an orange and a yellow, and there's a red there. That red was used to switch because it's going to the switch here. Just make sure that all my wires are correct. I'm pretty certain they are. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's loose. 10, that one's loose. Right, we've got a loose one. It's number 9. So let's have a look. And it's number 9 and it's straight into the PLL. So just looking for my fucking solder now. I don't think that, I can't see it being that easy. There we are. Turn the power back on. No. No, we're not getting nothing there. See, we've got another wire here. I don't know whether that one was put in by the manufacturer, because the solder looks dead bright. So I don't know. Because this got one on it, but it's a slightly different board, so you can't even judge. Right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Make sure they're not joined. There we go. No, that wire's got to be there because it's on transmit now. No output, no PA now, so no power output on it. That wire has to be there. I'm going to have to get a manual on this because I'm never going to be able to get there. Let's just try that. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to have to get a manual on it, folks. I'm going to double check all this here with the... I'm going to invoke Super Goggles. And I'm going to double check all this lot. Let's have a look at this one. Because they are similar. That wire there, that red wire, I can't see where it goes to because it's underneath the ribbon. And I'm not disturbing the ribbon. Oh no, it comes up under, oh no, it goes to there. TR16 goes to TR16 according to this. But whether it's right on this one doesn't fucking matter. Right. Tell you what I could do. I'm going to take that bodge off because that's not supposed to be there. I can't see the manufacturer scraping the trace and laying the bodge wire there. I can't see that. I'm just checking. That bodge wire there has always been there. What I'm looking for places or components that have been removed. I'm looking for components that have been taken out because you can usually tell. And to be perfectly honest, they haven't. They're only... Right. See, we're getting the power. Yeah, it's still transmitting. Oops. See that my needle should move about. Let's put the other Uniden on. I'll show you what I mean. Let's put the other radio on. Because it should go slightly out of lock just for a minute. Just put that over there. It should go slightly out of lock just while it's changing frequencies. Normally that's why the needle dips. That's why the needle dips and then comes back up. At least I think that's why it does it. That's right, get in. That's it. There we go. Right. I like to worry myself, don't I? Let's put the mic in. I'm going to dig the knobs out for this in a bit. Right, that's low power. High power. Now if I turn the channel knob, now you can't see the frigging meter. Let's bring you down a bit. Hang on, let's zoom. Wrong one. Oops, wrong one. There we go, that'll do. You can see the meter now. Now if I turn the channel knob, see what I mean? See the meter jump? Don't know if you can see it on the screen. Yeah, so it's stuck on one channel, that thing. So that's the problem. So that's the problem, it's stuck on one channel. Because I don't know why. I don't know. I'm trying to think what this piece of metal here is. Is it off this fucking Uniden? I don't fucking know. It's the same size. Don't know what this is off. Ain't got a fucking clue. It's the same size as this. Doesn't mean to say, well, it's actually a bit smaller. Doesn't mean to say it's off it, but yeah. So let's have a look at the component side. So I don't want to keep pulling these wires about. Just check, make sure they're all tight now. Yeah. I wonder where the front and the rest of that fucking radio is. Should be in here somewhere. I'd feel better if I could put it semi together. I'm going to look for the stuff. I'll be back in a minute. Folks, I'm back. I've had a good look around this with the what I call super goggles on, and I just found a trace. That bodge that I said shouldn't be there, I was right about that. Shouldn't be there. I've just found a trace on that was cut from the PLL, and that bodge was diverting it. So we'll see if we now have our 40 channels. So we'll see if we have our channels. See if we get deflection on the meter when we adjust the channels. You can't see the meter, but that's not important. What is important is that I can see the meter. Now let's move this away from the back panel because we don't want to cause any unnecessary problems. This thing's got enough problems. I can't find the front or any of it, you know. Don't know where it's gone. Never mind. Well, now we're reading 99 channels. I hope that was in between channels. Now we've got a segment lit, there shouldn't be. Right. And no transmit. Why have we got nothing at the transmitter? Ah. Nothing. Nothing at all. So let's just check. Just check my connections here. So let's have a look. Let's make sure. That's okay. I'm just going down checking to make sure that there we go. That won't have helped. See what we get now. Yeah, we've got an extra segment there lit. I don't know why. Let's just try. Can I get that in a position I can look at it? I'll just... Right. Right, we've got the power back. But we're still stuck on one channel. And we've got that extra segment there lit up. I know what it is. 34, 39. So we've still got one little that we shouldn't have. That one's a 40. 35. 6. That's right now. 37. 8, 39, 40. Right, are we getting? Yeah, it's right now. We have got a bit of a channel, a bit of a dodgy channel control. We give it because we jiggle it. See, there's 31, 38. That's 30. I'm not worried about that at the moment. Right, there's the power. We'll just turn it off a minute. So look at this. See if I soldered the cunt in the right place. Because that's where it was broken there. That's where the trace was broke. And that wasn't done by the factory, that was done. It goes there. I think I put it in the wrong fucking place. It goes there. Goes here. Goes there. Now there's no power. Oh, hang on. No, yeah, I'm on the right mic. Right. So why? Been done here as well. Been chopped there and all. Some fuckers chopped through it. But I hate people who fucking bodge things. Right. Yeah, you can see where they've cut through that trace there. But luckily I might be able to just jump there. There we go. Let's leave that brown wire off. I don't think that brown wire should even be there. Let's turn it back on. Mike. No. Still no power. Just solder the brown wire back on. Try again. The channels are off this time. That could be because of the PA. No. So try that. Channels are back on. Nope. Well, I think that brown wire shouldn't be there. You can't tell with this one. They're not exactly identical, although they are to a degree. See, we've got that. See, we can trace that wire coming from there. So coming from that PLL there, it's coming to there. It's this fucker here. Under that capacitor, it's that one there, comes along there. And it goes to there. And that's actually a test point there as well. So it goes to there. So basically what it's doing, so let's take this one back off here. Right. Try that now. Nothing. Nothing. What I'm doing, I'm trying to move. That's short in there. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that. No, nothing. This is a pain in the ass. There we go, that's another. There we go. I'm going to bring these wires round actually because it's a fucking mess. I'm going to bring them round straight onto the PLL. I'm just looking for anything else that smells. See, that there was cut. See, we get the wrong one. See, we're still getting a fucking dodgy readout. I'll tell you what. See, that's going across there. It shouldn't. Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should. It's right. Let's try that. I don't understand that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try. Ouch. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. That one. That one. That one. Let me just take that off there a minute. brown back on here. Because at least with that brown on there we were transmitting. Now, where's that bodge? That bodge brown, there it is. Now, let's put that back. And that went. That went there. And then across to there. There we are. Now, the radio's transmitting again. We've still got that dodgy channel. Just that one segment there. It's not over this side, is it? So look. No. That's all. That all looks good. That all looks good, that. That's all okay. So we've got a middle segment lighting up, it shouldn't. So it could be that one. No. No. It's weird. Mm. I don't know what's causing that. Mm. But we're still not we're still transmitting. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wire these wires here onto the back of the board here. I'm going to do that, and the reason why I'm going to do that is because I think it's easier, and I think it's I'm just saying that. Let's try that. 16. Still got that fucking dodgy bit there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let's just fucking rewire the current thing. Let's just fucking rewire it. Oh, look at this is a pain. There we go. So what we'll do, we'll take each one out. There we go. We'll clean this up perfectly. And we'll put the wires on the other side. There we go. Now let's get this cleaned up. See the let's clean the solder off the PLL. We'll do a fresh job. I'm going to clean I'm going to take the PLL completely. That's ready to come out now, that chipper. I can clean the fucking board. Now, let's lift this out. There we go. There we go, there's the PLL. And it's a Toshiba. Oh, hang on a minute. I want to check for short circuits on this as well, don't I? Because you've got to remember, because there is one there. Right. You shouldn't do this with chips, but unfortunately there's fuck all I can do about it. Right, now this one here is shot across there, we don't want that. Right, now we've got nothing there now. So what we'll do, we'll straighten the pins out on that chip, put that there for a minute, and then what I want to do is get the IPA and some cleaning stuff and clean the board. Ooh. Oh. There we go, put that there, put that there. Shit, nearly knocked my IPA over. Don't want to be doing that. There we go. Because to be honest folks, I think it'd be easier fucking wiring it that way. the PLL back in a minute. Make sure everything's clean. There we go. See, all these are all damaged, so one more clean up. I want it absolutely spanking. Right, that's our all cleared. Now let's pop our PLL back in. And for those playing at home, it's a Toshiba part. It's a TC9119P. Right. So what we're doing next, because we've got all this nice and open to us, it's nice and easy to pop the PLL back into the board. Just clean under that there. There we go. We can see. Yeah, we look good. Yeah. We look good. So what we do now, we just pop our PLL back onto our circuit board. PLL, for those who don't know, stands for phase loop lock. Make sure that we're the right way around, we should be. I always like to fucking double check. Yeah, we are in the right way around. So, let's get a nice length of solder. I'm doing this with the, I'm doing this in super goggle mode. The reason why I'm doing the super goggle mode, because I want it exactly right. And there we go, that's that connected because it's supposed to be. Make sure I've not missed anything. No, actually that looks pretty factory. Now, to resort these wires out, because I'm going to do these wires, I'm going to just solder them over the top here. That red one there is not part of them. Them ones there are okay. So what we need to do next is clip. And a bit of right-handed action on the soldering iron. It's going to look a lot better actually, folks. I'll tell you, this is a learning experience, and look at the length of that fucking one shrunk. Look at that. That's no worries, just clip it there. Just clip it there. There we go, put a bit of solder on it. Just clean the iron. Oops. There we go. Ooh. It's a lot easier to do it this way. It's not the correct way, but it is easier. You on there, power's off. See, we've had strands of wire everywhere, so and I've just desoldered, just tap that one off. There we go. That's good. Next one. So you had bits of strands of wire, and it could have been any of them that were causing the problem. So and it's daylight. So always keep your iron clean, folks. Besides, the more I wear these goggles, the more I get used to it there. The more I get used to them, the more I wear them. Just tap that one there off. There we are. Yeah, we're back on. Yeah, that's better. Just scratch this one here, because this is a ground. And I could just do with a bit more space to solder it, that's all. That's it. Right. What's wrong? Hang on. I think I made a mistake, I'm not sure. But yep, I have. So it goes there. There. That goes next to it. And that goes next to it. This one's a fucking plain sailing. So we've got that one there. Have we done that one right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're right, they're all okay. But something somewhere is pulling down our power. See, the problem was strands of copper. There we go. If it does it now, there's got to be a problem somewhere. And that one, it's just, there we are. You'd have to clip them all down, I mean. Most of them are okay, it's just the odd one. Get a cup of coffee after this. There we are. 2. That one to there. Just double check that last one. I'm happy with that. There we go. There we go. I just moved it. There we go, it's good. And this one to the end here. Right. Super goggles off. Back to normal eyewear. There we go. So that's working now. No power. So what we need to do next is find out why there's no power. I'm sure that's how it connects. When I connect it, I just don't understand. Put that there. Guess that has to be connected. Can't see it. No, nothing. Oh, hang on. No. None of them are in. So I'm going to have to get the manual on it, folks. There's no other way. Disconnect that. Connect that. Connect that back to that. Nothing. Let's put the, if I disconnect that, it transmits, but only on one channel. So take that off there. That's it. Turn it back on. Well, we're drawing less current. Oh, that's why, because the power supply light wire come out. Now we're transmitting. Nope. Oh, hang on, the fucking mic's out. You dopey bastard. We are now. and down the channels. So let's turn it off. Jump this again. I'm convinced there's got to be a connection there. I'm convinced of it. It's just nothing. Let's connect this to here and to there. Oops. Make sure we're not on anything else. We're not even on wood, we're not even on that. There we are now. Right, let's see what we get now. Nothing. Nothing. See what we get now. Right, now we're transmitting. Right, so we're transmitting. Now let's connect this one back together here. Yep. Right. Let that cool down, I don't make sure it's getting too hot. Right, so take them off, make your head sweat. I'm going to bed in a minute, I'm fucked. Right. So basically we've now got transmit, and we've got all the channels lighting up anyway. We haven't got them on the, we don't think we're getting them when we flick through, because the needle should do what it does on its little unit then, but it doesn't. It should deflect slightly when you turn the channels. Right, back to normal glasses. We're on channel 16. That's PACB. Well, that's PA's working. That's not getting hot. Everything around here is okay. What I could do, I know what, let's go to channel 40. Let's check the VCO. Let's check the VCO. Let's check the VCO. Right. Let's check the VCO, because it should be different on channel 40 than what it is on channel 1. That's what I'm thinking. So shove them under there. Put the meter on. Right, let's check the VCO, which is test point 1. No, we're on. Now, does it change when it's wrong? So let's set this VCO up as if it were on channel 40. That's not right. That's not right. The VCO's at 4. It's at 4 volts all the time. Yeah, it's at the same voltage all the time. Which means it's on the same channel all the time. Because the VCO won't adjust. Now we're not transmitting because the VCO's out. Is it out on all channels? It would appear that it is. What we'll do is screw that back down and we'll slowly bring it back up. There we are. Right, I need to find out what the issue is, because it's clearly got a problem. Is that tape down there or is it that conductive fucking glue shit? Wax. Yuck. Right. And that there's got to be the deviation. Because you can't tell. You can't tell with this fucking meter. That's it. 4 watts we're doing. 4 watts, a barefoot 4. Whoops. And the transmitter set up, it's doing exactly 4 watts. Let's put my frequency counter on it. See what my frequency counter fucking says. But it wouldn't. It looked as though it was all unstable last time I checked. It was all over the place. I mean, you probably fucking shouldn't put RF straight into your frequency counter, but it's a fuck. Right. $27 3 3 273 3 9.157 1 port. That's changing continuously. Let's go to another channel. That's channel 10. Let's go to channel 20. That's changing continuously. Cool. 40. Just on the same channel. What I could do, I could plug this Colt 444 in. I could connect this up. But this only gives me the first 26 fucking channels. And I haven't got another lead for that Uni Ace. That unit, little unit then. Right. So let's try. There we are. Right, that's that. Hello, hello. No mod. No modulate. Oh, hang on. 1, 2. Oh, mic gain could be turned down. 1, 2. Oh yeah. There we are. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hello. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Hello. Oh, that's low. That's right, that'll do. Move that there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh. I didn't like that. Right. Let's just check the frequency counter off. That's really playing havoc with it. One, 2. Hello. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello. 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 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. It's actually transmitting on channel 4. If I move that, makes no difference. Channel 4 it's transmitting on, and that's AM. Oh. So for some unknown reason, it's only transmitting on channel 4, which is ridiculous. But at least we've got it's slightly. Well, I'm gonna let it cool down for a minute. But there's your problem. Now, if I transmit on this one very briefly on low power, it's 14 it's transmitting on, but according to this, it's channel 4. At least I think it is. Right. Well, there's your problem. Or my problem, rather. That's showing channel 14. But in actual fact, it's transmitting on channel 4. Now let's see if we can... Right. Well, that's the problem it's got. One, two, three, four. Hello, hello. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, 1, 2. So it's transmitting. That's the signal. That's the signal generator. So channel 4, that'll be that'll be channel 1 or something. Let's work it out. .33 on here is 19. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It ain't. That is transmitting on super high band. Yeah. Transmitting on super high. Because channel 4 on here is super high band, is high band, but this is transmitting on high band, it's not transmitting on UK FM. So did somebody take my chip out, put it on the top, and then put the original chip in the bottom, and I thought that was the original chip? Could that have happened even? I don't know. It's confusing this, folks. I'm going to have a look and see what number's on the other chip. Still got it somewhere. I mean, and it really is somewhere. It could be anywhere. Right, let's turn this off because there's not much more I can do. It's transmitting, but not correctly and not in the right place. Right. Put this Uniden on there for a minute. Let's move some shit about. So I can try. I think I might have ended up on the fucking floor, that chip. Can't see it on here. Well, I did throw it on here at the back. I chucked it on here. The problem is, where? You know, it could be anywhere now, that chip. Could be anywhere. Fuck. Didn't think I'd fucking need the bastard. Now I need a cross-reference to that. I mean, I should be able to look in the manual actually. It should be able to tell me if I can find the manual for this thing. It should be able to tell me in the manual. But yeah, we're yeah, there's the problem, folks. It's transmitting way off. I wonder if somebody could have changed the reference to oscillator crystal. Let's unplug it. There's no point in being plugged in. We know now there's an issue. Let's turn all this stuff off because I'm fucking off to bed soon. Right. Wonder if somebody's changed the oscillator, the reference crystal. But we're only transmitting on one channel. That's the problem. It's only receiving and transmitting on one channel. No, where's the reference crystal? There. No, it's probably. I'll have a quick look and then I'm fucking off to bed. Probably not get done this. Probably get scrapped. But . So I know everything's working except it's not selecting. This could be the wrong fucking chip that's in here. Need to cross-reference the chip. See what the chip actually is. Make sure I've got the right one in. If I ever have to try and obtain one, I bet you can't get the cunts either. TC9119P. Let's try and... I'm going to leave it there, folks, because there's nothing else I can do about it. I've gone as far as my ability is to go. I'm going to reference that chip and see if that's the original, see if that's what should be there, or I mean, if I can get another one, it's not a problem. It's only a 2-minute job to change the bloody thing, so it's not really a great issue. It's just a pain in the arse, really. Right, so it's TC9119P. TC9119P. Thanks for watching, folks. This is part 2. I'll keep you updated if anything, if I make any progress. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.